Now, I told you guys that Tinubu has just messed up himself, and continually he will continue to mess up himself because international observers has this to say in this video. I'm gonna allow you to watch this video, but before that, let me break down some stuff for you. What's up, ladies and gents? If this is the first time of coming across the tag, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that are not yet subscribed to this channel. God bless you and bless you massively well. You see, the US international observers have called the 2023 election fraudulent, disrespectful, and dehumanizing of human rights. Everybody is watching. See, I told you guys, people will not sit down on the seat. Every day by day, things are unraveling itself. And when things begin to unravel itself like this, just know, please just know that. Just know that the will of God will definitely happen for Nigeria. You can't beat a child and ask the child not to cry. Youth came out, we stood on the line. Some in their polling units there was rain, some hot sun. I could remember that when I went out to vote on that day, I waited since morning till it was around 6 o'clock p.m. before I got home. I waited for the vote to be counted. And what then happened? Somebody will now come out and say that because he has the money, it has to go to the highest bidder. Is that the democracy we are practicing? See, a wise African man once said that democracy cannot work in Africa because we are not democrats in nature. But you see, this 2023 election was a total charm. It was scam, it was fraudulent. They looked at us in our faces and they were rigging the election, and they told us that we cannot do anything. That is what we stand to correct. You see, if it is not corrected, believe you me, the democracy we will now talk about in Nigeria now will be for the highest bidder. Don't be surprised tomorrow that Erofai may gather, everybody, all the politicians will begin to gather their money so that the person that gives INEC chairman more money will be the president of Nigeria. Is that what we want? I love what Adekunle Gold said. He said, these few 8 years, we just wasted our life. This man called Buhari just sat down there doing nothing. You know that your health is not good. Instead of it to resign, you just want to be in power. Was a wasted years. And I'm surprised that tribalism could swing even after all this suffering. It's shameful, it's disgusting, and it's disheartening. I'm very, very surprised that tribalism, at this point, tribalism could find its way into the heart of Nigerians. I don't have much to say, but just take a look at this video, then we'll come back and continue talking.
Care of. The fact of the matter is that what was supposed to happen, and again, we are not partisan, Ndeko is not partisan, but it appears as though the process, and that's what nations, that's what a democracy is. That's the greatness of America, is the process. It's not the people, it's the process. It's not the result, it's the process. How our government works, how our elections work. And the process of this election in the 2023 Nigerian presidential elections appears to be fundamentally flawed. We believe, Ndeko believes, that the February 25 to 26, 2023 election, the results, the hasty announcement of the results, are fundamentally at odds with the Nigerian election laws. And as Dr. Ogebi said very clearly, they didn't just violate rules, they violated their own laws. INEC glorified their efforts to make this the cleanest, the purest, the most transparent and fair election in Nigerian history, in African history. And yet they violated every single fundamental tenet in every single law. They instituted The bimodal voter accreditation system, you've heard about that, the BVAS, all that is, make no mistake about it, there's a lot on the internet that seems to, people want to believe that when you voted with the BVAS that recorded your vote and your vote was sent somewhere and it went to a server and it was tabulated and somehow Tinubu or the APC were able to hijack that electronic signal. That's not what happened. It was more pernicious than that. It was more old-fashioned than that. All the BVAS does gave you two modes of identification, both your card, you put your voting card, your PVC in, and it also did your fingerprint and face identification. But it failed. And the reason BVAS was important is so that people couldn't vote more than once. Vote early, vote often. The reason it's important is so people could not vote that had fake cards. And on the issue of the PVC cards, INEC announced, this is INEC themselves, said that there were 87.2 million PVC.
Now I'm going to say it again, and I'll keep saying it, and I'll say it again and again. You see this 2023 election, Tinubu never won the election. But that is a message for another day. Tinubu never won the election. The right winner of the election is what Peter B. You know, it is quite funny that yesterday, Tinubu started protest. If you listen to the young man, you won't even understand what his problem is. You won't even understand why he's angry. The media was there. Okay, why are you guys protesting? We just want this to happen, that to happen. Yet, he didn't make any sense. Tinubu has protested. Atiku has protested. But Peter Obi, who even won the election, has not protested. He said he's going to take every legal means to get back the mandate. And now, APC are lobbying everybody to go and beg Peter Obi to accept defeat. Peter Obi is a man that will never accept defeat. You go and ask Nkike, or ask people from Anambra State, ask his Igbo brothers. They will tell you, Peter Obi is not a man that will accept defeat. If he didn't win, and it's obvious that he didn't win, he will rightfully accept defeat. But when he knows that people came out, suffered, stood under the sun, under the rain, to make sure that their vote counts, and INEC will just come out and begin to make some bablash. Okay, if Peter Obi did not win, how come those that came out from Senatorial House of Rem won under LP? In Enugu, they cleared all the PDP, same as at Abia and the rest of the Anambra State. Lots of the risks. I love you guys. Peace out.